What does the title say, guys? 2025 is a massive year for light novels. We got Light Novel Historian coming in, glazing all these different series, maybe some shows that we don't know about. Let's check it out.
This year is absolutely stacked when it comes to adaptations for web novels and light novels. For example,
Okay.
we're getting Solo Leveling Season 2, which is obviously going to be a hit like the first season. We're getting the
When did this video get... Okay, this video is 4 months ago. I'm like, what do you mean we're getting Soul Leveling Season 2? It's already happened, but yes, it's been amazing. Now, is Soul Leveling Season 2 a light novel, though? I mean, there's like two separate source material, right? There's like the original draft, which is like the web novel or something, web comic. And then there's the like manhwa webtoon, right? And then there's the anime, anyways.
anime adaptation for Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, which
ORV?
some people are saying is being animated by Ufotable. If this is truly
What? Who's saying that? There's no way people are saying that. Is Ufotable animating Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint? Now, is Reddit gonna know? No, of course not. But I just wanna just... Okay, here it is. Leakers finally admit that ORV is not being done by Ufotable. Yeah, that's just fucking cap. We just capping. It's just people just making shit up by gathering all information. But how? Okay, here's what I also challenge to you. Why are you gonna listen to this random post here though? No, straight up. Annie Rave's a fraud. Okay, sure. But like, just as how you're so skeptical about this news, why are you so certain about this news now that it's actually not happening? Because shouldn't you also be skeptical of this? Like, oh, maybe it's not actually gonna happen, bro. It was pretty much confirmed from last year's ORV will not be animated by Ufotable. They're working on 3 movies for Demon Slayer, 2 Fate movies. What the fuck? What kind of? Hold up. Ufotable Fate movies 2025. What they making? Witch on the Holy Night, and something else too. Anyways, okay, they Kara no Kyokai. Oh, okay. With Shiki and stuff, Type Moon stuff, not just Fate. It's Type Moon content. Got it. And a project for the Chinese company of Genshin. Oh, no way, bro. I don't believe you. There's no way Genshin Impact is getting a Ufotable anime. People have been talking about that shit the entire time. Is it actually finally happening? They will be working on Genshin Impact, all these projects. Ufotable is not known, also known for not taking on other projects if they're already working on something. So don't believe in this fraud claiming that ORV will be animated by Ufotable, because it's gonna be a disappointment. This fraud also said, damn, bro, Sungjinwoo-986754 is locked the fuck in. He knows. He has the receipts. This guy knows this guy. Fraud says Debate will be animated by Madhouse. Oh my goodness. And that was a post from 4 months ago. This guy's a prophet. But now it was announced that Debate is animated by ACAT Studio. He removed the post. Okay. I know that the point is he lied so many times. People still fall for it because he has anime in his name and a blue check mark. No, straight up. Like, do you know how many people straight up just fall for shit because they have a blue check mark? Like there's not even an official Debate account, but like there is like the beginning after the end with the blue checkmark account on Twitter with like a couple thousand followers, and people just think that it's a real account, and people just read the headlines and immediately go off with it. Anyways, no, Studio UFO Table, not Ufotable. UFO Table will not be animating ORV.
Ufotable. If this is truly the case, I think Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint has a good shot of being the best new anime of the year. We're also getting the anime adaptation for The Beginning After the End, which we...
Does he know? We
all know will be one of the biggest flops of 2020.
Oh yeah, he knows. Yeah, this is the trailers have already come out by that one. Yeah, Prophet, Light Novel Historian Prophet right now. It's a flop. But is it a flop though? How do you define a flop? That like no one's watching it anymore, like Tower of God Season 2? Because like I don't think Blue Lock Season 2 is a flop. You can think whatever you want about PNG Lock, but the numbers don't lie. People love Blue Lock Season 2 by the end. Debate as well in Japan. Yo, this shit's breaking... I don't want to say breaking records, but it's up there, man. They love that shit, right? it's also not popular in Japan that much. What do you mean? There was literally videos being made that in Japan, To-Bait is literally like top 3 on like Netflix, JP, and many other streaming platforms. Japan loves that shit.
Purely because how terrible the studio animating T-Bait is. On the other hand, I'm predicting ReZero Season 3 will be the best anime of the year. Because although the second core of Season 3 is even better than the first core and will have insane fights, the third and fourth core is where ReZero is going to truly hit.
Again, he was not aware that Arc 6 content would be separated, right? So the assumption here is that on top of what we had with Arc 5, if Arc 6 also got included in 2025 for ReZero, then it would be best. But we know now that, you know, this girl is not going to pull up until maybe next year or the year after. Unfortunate, but yeah, I don't think ReZero Season 3 is the best anime of this year. It was a great season, but a lot of people literally rate it as their least favorite season. Not that the anime is bad, but because the Season 1 and Season 2, it was scratching the psychological, you know, aspect of why people even watch ReZero in the first place. And Season 3 was just like an all-out battle Unga Bunga show, and many people just didn't really fuck with it as much. To me, again, I still place that as second place. It's literally like Season 1, Season 3, and Season 2 for me. But now that I really think about it, Season 2 also has some fucking crazy moments with the lore drops of the witches and Roswell stuff. Anyways, Season 3 was fine. It's just not going to be best of 2025.
Since it will be covering Arc 6, which in my opinion is one of the best arcs I've ever read. ReZero is going to truly take over with the season. Lord of the Mysteries, which is the best series I've ever read, is getting an anime adaptation.
Okay, now this is what's really exciting me. Because he said that Lord of Mysteries clears ReZero. And this is coming out in summer 2025. It's literally, we're 2 months away, and I'm really excited for this one, man. Like, there's so many sequels coming in summer 2025, right? Like Dan Da Dan and the likes, right? So many different shows are popping up, but this one, I'm really excited to see. Will the audience actually be there, or will it be a flop? I hope it doesn't flop.
Of the first volume. I'm predicting this is also going to be one of the biggest hits of this year. Furthermore, LOTM's game adaptation and manhwa remake are also likely to come out this year, but it's not 100% really cool. Confirmed. Lastly, Shadow Slave is also set to get a manhwa adaptation soon, which I can only assume is this year.
Oh, that's Maple Story.
This
I
year
have no clue what Shadow Slave is at the end, but yeah, Lord of the Mysteries is very popular in China. And will it do well in the global audience though, or even in Japan? I don't know. I hope it does well. Like, To Be Hero X was a show that no one even knew about, right? Like, it had a lot of promos though. To Be Hero X has been preparing for 2 years, so it's not like a brand new series just showing up with no hype. Right, it had the proper, you know, hype. It had the proper marketing leading up to it, and I think that it's doing pretty well. Lord of Mysteries, though, there shouldn't be a worry for it to flop, right? I think that the level of quality and the marketing that they have been doing in the years leading up to summer 2025 is already great signs. And I mean, everyone's kind of, I don't know. Maybe like I'm overestimating the level of hype there is for this show, because like, do the regular peasants, the masses, you know, like the people who literally only watch anime because people are like, oh, hey, you should check out Dan Da Dan. It's really hype, right? You know those people, like not actual seasonal anime watchers, but like the normies who only check out certain big popular titles like Frieren or Dan Da Dan because it got so mainstream, right? Do you think those people will be checking out Lord of the Mysteries? It's not like you need them for it to do well. I don't think those people are even watching To Be Hero X. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways, this year is looking pretty cracked, and that's pretty much it. Please check out Light Novel Historian's channel. Here's a link to the video. Just be careful of the spoilers. Apparently, this guy just spoils a lot of just, you know, ReZero and other stuff right off the bat, so I'm really hesitant to react to his content. But my audience does the filtering for us. See you next time.